Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Mittens, and welcome to part 2 of my Warlords of Draenor Alliance playthrough. I want to say right now, I've not been able to get on the game that much because of the queue times for my server is absolutely ridiculous, and as you can see, a lot of people want to be playing the game, but this expansion so far is absolutely fantastic. I'm really loving it. I'm really enjoying the leveling experience, which you will see during my fanboy moments in this video. So without further ado, enjoy part 2 of the playthrough and enjoy the series. I'll see you in the next episode. Follow the Prophet. Oh, this is really nice. I really like the zone. Shadowmoon Valley. It's funny because in the Burning Crusade, it's like all like lava and shit. And like demonic, and now it's just this lovely forest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really nice. I like some of the zones here. I prefer them to Pandaria anyway. Pandaria was a bit grim, to be honest. Oh, what's all of these like? Have you seen these like bonus objective stuff?
Yeah, I just went and done one. You get a fair bit for it, I think.
Really? That's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
You do one and there's a fucking, like, there's basically all these, like, pale fucking creatures. And then, like, the boss one's called Gorum.
Gollum.
Yeah. And basically fucking, like, I fought him and I basically got, like, this ringer's loot. Which
Nice.
is like a... And it's, like, basically, like, the one ring. Like a... Well, not exactly
Oh,
one,
is it
but,
like is it a joke? Yeah, parody. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Very, very cool.
Oh, I could get a Carabao greatsword. That looks awesome. Hang on a minute. I'll look at that, mate. There's no player named Durumbar playing. Oh, Durumbar. Should have known.
Should have known.
Hang on a minute.
Let us speak.
Look at that, mate.
We must not fail.
It's pretty
Oh, that's
cool. isn't it?
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it is pretty cool. But I'm gonna go in half and do my get my prot spec, because at this rate I'm just gonna get loads of arms gear.
The map
Hang on.
where it's got like the blue bit,
Yeah,
they'll come up with like orange fucking dots.
yeah.
Basically go towards them, that's where like it's basically the flag is.
What, there'll be orange dots on the minimap?
Yeah, if you walk around like and like inside like the blue highlight
Yeah,
area,
yeah, I know that. Yeah.
yeah, there'll be like yellow dots, and basically if you go to where the yellow dots are and sort of like wait around a bit, then
Maybe it's just because like loads of people are here or something. Maybe they've like, you know, maybe they've done them all or something like that. Because like I'm not seeing a single orange dot on my minimap. Like I'm right in the middle of the blue thing as well, and there's loads of trees here. Oh, there we go. Now they're starting to load. Marking it. Just gonna say, I feel like the most worry bastard ever. Marking
that-
trees and killing birds.
exactly for the win.
You know it, mate. You know, this is exactly what a person who like killed the Lich King and, you know, like slew Deathwing should be doing in a war zone. Just fatigue duty. Just killing these birds. Mate, you should have got one of these ravens. They look pretty cool. The Lunafall Raven. Or are you more of a Stark man? Stark bannerman. Rested in the wolves, mate.
I'm a star bannerman, mate. He's
Through and through.
through and through.
When you got told to storm through the dark portal, did you half expect the king to be like, strike the banners? Call the
Yeah.
banners. Sir Umber. Lord Umber. Strike the banners. It's like, we'll shove the red fork up Grom Hellscream's bumhole.
And it's off to the fucking Pandaria to free Ned.
Oh
Even
my
though he's not
god.
there. It's off to Draenor to free Ned.
No one knows where Ned is, mate. He could be in Pandaria.
Could be, mate.
Just looking for all these trees. Apparently they can only cut down little babby trees. Big trees are too strong for them.
Oh, it's probably because
Gotta just
Oh,
cut down
yeah.
the saplings, mate.
yeah.
It's like, come on now, what kind of technology do you think we've got? Can't cut down huge trees.
Does not make sense.
One thing that I do really like about this expansion so far is that I've not really seen much quest loot that I think looks ugly. Usually, like, the questing loot is ugly as hell, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the weapons that they've, like the sort of crystalline weapons look really cool. I really like them.
I really like it, really cool.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty cool, you know, running about with a sword made of crystals. Even though, you know, it does not make sense.
Sorry, mate, I'm fighting a fucking purple phantom elephant.
What is it, an Elec?
No, it's called a phantom pearl tusk.
Alright. It's probably like a new model. New skin.
Yeah.
Just chopping down all these trees, and I feel like a hero. Just
You
like, I'm
are.
not even chopping them down, I'm just like, that tree there, finish it.
Take it.
Lumberman, do your bloody job and get this tree chopped down. It's kind of a hard job because you've got to find the trees that aren't too big and aren't too small. They're just right for the chopping down. You can usually tell because they all have the exact same model. Bloody hell! It's a bit of a nice guessing game because I have to wait for the flag to load up before it let me do it. I like how when you go back to the garrison area, you can see that they've cleared land and stuff, and you can see like some lumber that's been like felled nearby, like a workbench and stuff. You know, I quite like how it's like automatically phasing itself through as you carry on. It's quite nice. I just want to get to the point where it's like my own individual phasing area, so I don't have to deal with all this lag. Do you know what I mean?
We've got a lot of work to do.
Looking for lumber. If you let me hand it in, mate, thank you very much. These quests are actually giving me money. I feel like I'm that guy on like Oblivion who's like, you've made a good bit of gold.
An excellent choice of lumber, if I do say so myself.
An excellent choice of lumber. What? It's like the most like nerdy comment ever, isn't it? It's like, oh, you've chosen your lumber well.
Impressive work, Commander. I know I'll sleep a lot better without those giant killer birds flying around.
Irel, what have you got to tell me?
The
Hold your
prophet
pants
guides us.
Oh, kill Quakefist, that's pretty cool.
We must hold on to our faith.
Let's go and kill this bastard. Where are you? And what is that? Yeah, kill Quakefist. Gotta kill this huge rock dude for the banter. My deadliest enemy in this expansion is the lag. It's like that. Should have put it like Warlords of Draenor. I don't know. He's hiding in this suspicious hollowed out tree. Let's just butcher this bastard. Right. I feel like I'm doing no damage whatsoever since I bought those like since I bought the gear, but whatever. Worth it. I'm just waiting for him to respawn. Alright, there he is. He looks really cool, like the Quakefist guy, the rock monster. There we go. Like, I basically just stand like, any day now, mate. Any day this attack will land.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. This is riveting stuff. Come on. Oh no, is that a Pandaren? Oh shit, there's a Pandaren here. It's the first one I've seen in Draenor and it's just ruined my whole experience. Before people start raging like, oh, what do you have against Pandaren? It's like, what don't you have against Pandaren? That's the question. That's the bloody question. Am I right?
Fucking true.
Goddamn right.
God damn it, Leroy.
We've gone 8 years without Pandaren, we can go another 8. There we go, killed him. Kill the bastard. Does he have any drops? That's what I want to know. Come on. Depleted elemental shard. It's one of those useless things that looks cool, but is of no use to anybody. Right, I've got it now, mate. Build your garrison. Filming this. Definitely.
My men are standing.
We have everything we need. It's time to build the garrison. I'm excited. If the lag will
We've got a lot of work to do.
Here we go. Guessing there's going to be a cutscene or something. Speak with Boros. Yeah. As I suspect.
Through your selfless actions, you have earned the respect of my people. They have granted you this foothold, confident that you will lead the Alliance to victory.
Nice.
Commander.
Finally, getting some kind of respect for all the shit I've done. Getting called Commander. That's what I want. Although it just reminds me of like Red Alert 2. Like if you ever played Red Alert 2, it's like Commander.
No.
Doesn't help that the Draenei sound Russian as well. They're like, tell us what to do to lead us to victory, Commander.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. This is my personal base.
About your biscuit base.
No doubt. So basically you get like a garrison resource thing, and I'm guessing that's what you use to spend on your garrison. Just gonna spend it on a garrison.
You have to spend gold as well sometimes, but it depends on what it... I had a bit of look at stuff today. Like...
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be cool, but like your garrison, you basically can just get all your fucking materials, make loads of shit there.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's kind of something that you just have to work on, basically. It's like you have to... A karma? What? No way.
Our walls are impervious.
Oh my. Basically, Akama is like a really, really famous character, right?
Right.
And he basically...
Where do we stand?
He gets all like malformed because of like the
Be careful, Commander. If these
because of the
pale
weird
orcs
stuff
are
that goes on
real,
in Draenor with like the demons and stuff. He gets
knows
turned
what
into kind of like a
powers they
weird
possess.
golem-like person, yeah. And he's like basically becomes like a slave. And
Right.
like this, and now I've just looked in my garrison. He's just standing there all badass, just a high Vindicator, Akama, just chilling.
Cool.
Awesome. It's like when you learn about these characters, you find it awesome as hell. It's basically like if you logged in and there was just like bloody the Hound just JCBing in your base. Right. Got to find all these caches of supplies and stuff. It's cool how you get like the garrison report and stuff like that, and you get like your garrison missions. That's
Yeah.
really nice. I like that. It's nice to have another thing to work on, you know, like another thing to
What do you
progress
need?
with. Keeping it together. Garrison resources.
We'll get it done.
So, what like have you
I
used any
feel
garrison
so
resources
relieved.
yet? Something.
Maybe I can actually do some stargazing tonight.
Like I made the barracks
That'll
and
be a
then I
nice
basically
change
just
of
fucking
pace.
carry on questions.
What does the barracks give you? Like, does it give you any benefits or something? Oh, cool. You get your own little map too.
Can't remember what barracks give you.
Right. Followers. Oh, you can buy like followers and stuff. That's
Yeah,
pretty
you can
cool.
basically send them on like missions and stuff. It's
What, to gather your like resources and stuff.
I think so, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. It's pretty damn cool. If I say so myself, okay? What else do I have to do? What are my questies? Drudge boat salvage. Right, go and do that. It's pretty cool when you log in and you just see the huge like Iron Horde battleship just like smashed into the sea, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, like the huge warships just there. Kind of like that, how the Iron Horde is all like focused around like, kind of like being like industrial and stuff, like, and being like a huge military machine. It's pretty amazing, especially after the Pandaren like slow down, life is to be savoured, and all that stuff. Do I have to like board? Do you have to board the ship for that quest? Do you remember? Or do you just
No.
go in the sea?
You just go in the sea and
Alright, cool. Just collect shit.
It's too far away.
Up a heal. Apparently I don't even need to breathe. For some reason I'm not even getting a breathe bar today. Or maybe it's just lagging.
probably like me. I've
Yeah.
got
Oh, there it is, yeah.
time to get it now.
There it is. Drudge boat.
Space.
Oh, there's a rare fish. Did you kill
Oh
it?
yeah, I killed that.
Bamai.
Yeah, like the fucking huge one and like there's little other
Yeah.
ones.
Ah, you got killed. I couldn't do anything. So what did you say you have to do for this quest?
Well, you gotta like open like chests and stuff to get like garrison fucking supplies and stuff.
What, in the sea?
Yeah,
They're on the seabed, like. Oh, right, yeah, I see them, like sunken Is it like a sunken treasure and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's have a look. Oh, that's just trolling. I clicked on the chest, it just closed.
Nice.
Come on. Oh no 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 no! Oh, what the You are taking the piss. There we go. Someone tried to click on it before me. What a dick. Like, I was just clicking and the lag was stopping me from accepting the thing. And then this guy's just sitting there just like clicking on it at the same time. Bloody human rogue. A rogue! Should have known. Right, Nor Bloodslinger. Bloodseeker. Sorry I got your name wrong, mate, but I'm about to take you on. One-on-one. No assist. Let's do this shit, mate. You do not simply mess with the... Oh shit, there's about 100,000 people here. That is the story of WoD. You go into a place thinking there's about 10 people there, and it turns out that there's half the population of that fucking game in the place.
People are like raging on the fucking... on the chart, on the general chart, but it's like...
What about, like, the garrison's not working?
Yeah, and it's just
They're not, I don't think they're raging because the garrisons aren't working, as in, like, they aren't fun. It's more just that because of all the lag and stuff,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
it's broken. But, I think that as a concept they're really good. The only problem I'm having is like, I'm returning from that quest that I was doing, and I'm looking around, and there's literally, like, no one, like, none of my NPCs have loaded, and it says I'm still on the mount, so I'm basically, like, running around at, like, 100% mount speed on foot. Looking like I'm like charging like a crazy bastard, so...
Class.
Yeah. Right, well, let's try and do one of these... Let's try and do one of these bonus objectives here, because I've not done one of these before, and they seem quite interesting. And, yeah, hopefully I won't get DC'd. If I've got any advice for anyone playing this game for the next 2 months, just don't log out. Don't log out, because you'll never get back in. It's like the Matrix. Once you're unplugged, you're unplugged. You're not getting back in. And why would you not want to get in? Because this is really fun when it's actually working. There's a quest over there. A corpse. It's just lovely. Sexy. Oh, it's... I'm going to take that one, just in case anyone wants to do the group quest later on. Group quests, making the resurgence. I've not seen them for a long while. What do I have to do here? Pale creatures. Mushroom juice collected. Right. These pale creatures, kind of weird. I'm not sure whether they're undead or whether they're like, you know. Do we just get the credit if we kill things as a group without being grouped up? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm wondering, because if that's the case, that's really good. Okay then. In this cave, is this where I can find pale creatures? That's what I want to know. Right, mushroom juice. Oh no, it's full of people. Ah, it's one of those days. It's one of those days where you try a quest and everyone's just stealing all your loot.
Belayadoros.
Find these people.
Please be careful, friend.
You say that, and yet you're going to get me to do your errands. Come on now. There is no way anyone is getting to these mobs before me. Seriously. I'm all for, like, being fair and, you know, giving people their chance to get the loot. But, you know, when it comes to killing mobs, every man for himself. Come here, you little golem. These people are just golems, in my opinion. Just, you know, living in a cave, crawling about on their hands and knees. All the mushrooms, though. Mushroom juice is like the most disgusting phrase I've ever heard in my life. So for anyone who's wondering, yes, there are ridiculous login issues on the EU. I don't know what it's like in the US, but this is absolutely incredible. It's the worst launch of an expansion I've ever experienced, and I've experienced 4 of them. But that being said, I'm loving the expansion. It's just that it's just, you know what I mean. It's like the expansion's really good. It's just not getting to play it. Golem, please. No, come on, dude. I was talking to a friend about this expansion the other day, and I was just saying to them that, for the first time, I'm actually enjoying leveling. It really is fun in Warlords so far. I don't know whether it's because it's fresh, or whether it's because of things like this, where you've got to interact with the environment, or whether it's just the fact that there's some really interesting characters and cinematics, but I'm loving it. I'm also really enjoying playing prop. I wasn't sure whether I would, but it is one of the most solid specs in the game right now. Like, I could just take on as many of these as I want, and I don't even have to use my shield block or anything, barrier. I think I've killed enough. No, I haven't. I thought I'd killed enough pale creatures, but it just, the thing that I like about this spec is it's very rare to play in a tanking spec and actually just enjoy fighting. I find that is quite rare. The respawn rate on these mobs is insane. I think it's because they expect loads of people to be here. Unfortunately, there's not that many. While I'm at this, I am going to put my victory rush. Oh, have I got it locked? I do. If anyone's wondering why I'm just using the base UI, it's because my LV is being stupid for some reason right now. I'm not sure why, but that's how it is. It's just the beginning of an expansion. Things will get sorted out in time, I hope. Fingers crossed. For now, I'm just coasting along, killing golems. This bonus quest thing, the reason why I'm recording this is because I didn't realise these were even going to be in the game until I knew that they were in things like Wildstar. Shh, don't use the word Wildstar. Not allowed. Not allowed to talk about Wildstar. I knew that they were in Wildstar. They had this the kind of like the bonus objectives sort of idea going on. I didn't know that it was coming into Warlords of Draenor. But I've got to say that I really am. It seems like a good idea. It's just nice to be able to say like, oh, like I'm here doing a quest. While I'm at it, I'll just do this instead. You know, it's a good idea. It kind of breaks up the monotony of just doing the objectives from quests all the time. Also, a comment on the garrisons. I'm really enjoying them. I know that a lot of people haven't been able to do much with the garrisons because of the problems with logging in, stuff like that, and the problems with things just really not working at the moment, but I absolutely love, what the hell, just rooted for no reason. I've really enjoyed the garrisons so far. I found it to be a really good touch. I think a lot of people agree that it's nice to have something other than just raiding or PvP, you know, or achievements to focus on. It's like another thing to progress with, which is nice, because when you get to max level, you kind of need those things to progress with. It's just fun. There you go. Ooh, what's this? No. Please give me loot that I actually want. I don't want that loot. Intellect and spirit? Come on now. I ain't no paladin fool. Where do we have to go? Do we have to go around here? I'm thinking of... I don't think anyone cares about this, but I'm going to say this anyway. I'm definitely going to race change my Draenei to a Night Elf. Because, you know, Draenei... don't know. At this point, I'm not even sure why I picked a Draenei to begin with. Right now. Well, I'm going for that huge mushroom. Big means good. That's my opinion. Oh, dude. Just let me squeeze it. Oh, my. You're dying for that. This mushroom better drop loads. Yeah. Spot on. Yeah, I'm going to change to a Night Elf, purely because whilst I'm on Alliance, don't know how long I'm going to stay on Alliance for, but whilst I'm on Alliance, I would rather play as a Night Elf warrior. I'm thinking of going with the Hateful Gladiator's battle gear, maybe a Chorish blade in one hand, possibly a Bulwark. Possibly a Bulwark. It's slightly overused in my opinion. It is the best shield in the game, hands down, but everyone uses the Bulwark these days. Since Transmog became a thing, you just see tanks with Bulwarks all over the place. I'm not sure if I'm game for that. We'll see. We'll see. It's a long way off yet before I do the transmog, but I'll probably race change when I finish playing today. seeing as it's taken me hours to log in anyway, so it's not like it'll be me waiting around for the race change to go through. This... oh, it's Death Knight, please. Come on, mate, help a brother out. Yeah, I'm not sure whether anyone finds this interesting or anything, but I just wanted to record Warlords. I know that a lot of people have done it, like in the beta and stuff like that, but it feels like it's a new kind of new now. That's what, if that makes any sense. Like, it was new when it was in the beta, but now that everyone gets into play, it's kind of new once again. It's had a renaissance. The leveling and stuff has become fresh once more, and I'm just enjoying it, and I just like to record stuff that I enjoy. Squeezing all those mushrooms though doesn't get much better than this. Have some revenge on your ass. There you go. That's all you guys saved. Just need to squeeze me some mushrooms and we can get the hell out of here. And if anyone's wondering why I'm still just level 90 in this video, it's because I basically did almost all of level 90 yesterday. Logged out to get a shower, you know, get something to eat. When I came back, there was a queue of 4,700, and I was sat in the queue from 6 o'clock at night to 1:45 in the morning. And at that point, the queue was at 700, and I just couldn't be arsed waiting anymore. I just went to bed. Thought I'd get up early.
How can I help?
And then found that I had a queue of 3,800 today. But yeah. Ah, right. So you're. Oh, right. So is that how we get people to go back to our garrison by doing the bonus objectives? Because if so, that's really cool. Have I done everything here? I think I have. I'm pretty sure I've done all of those objectives. Massive. Yeah. So did I just get the rewards for that stat? It's not like I have to hand anything in or anything like that. Should we attempt to do the 3-person quest? Should we give it an attempt? I think we should. I think we should at least try, see how far we can get. The massive stinger. We'll have a see, we'll have a see. Follow me, and we'll see if we can kill this. Right, so here we are. I've got a paladin here, so this should be easier than I thought. He's going to help me out. Let's see if we can do it. I think I'll be fine with it. If I tank properly, I should be able to do this easy enough. I think that guy's going to heal. Those tanking abilities, though, those paladin abilities just look so awesome, I've got to say. They look absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this really isn't hard. I could have probably done this. What level's this guy? This guy's probably like level 92 or something like that, is he? Net 91. Oh, wasn't that far off. Do we get any loot? Ah, just the stinger. I am really liking the resurgence of the group quests, I must say. Or the kind of the public quest sort of idea. I am really enjoying that. Reminds me somewhat of the vanilla style. And I'm really happy with that. It's something that I find really cool. It's nice to get people to interact. I mean, even though we don't really need to speak, because that wasn't very hard at all. In fact, killing that level 92 elite was just like killing a vanilla mob. But it's just fun just to play with other people, even if you're not really having that deep level of interaction. It's just fun to have to accomplish tasks as a team, because that's what an MMO's all about. That teamwork. Can I just take a moment to say how lovely this zone is? Like, I've barely been in it, and everything's a bit wonky because of the fact that everyone's getting DC'd and the lag and everything, but this zone is absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely gorgeous. When I knew that they were changing, like, Outland, because obviously they were doing it before the collapse of Nazul's portals in the lore, so before the shattering, I didn't know that that it was gonna look like this, and I wasn't sure whether I'd like it, but I am absolutely loving the way they've got Shadowmoon Valley looking. It looks like a weird mix of Azure Mist, Fellwood, and Moonglade, and it looks really cool. Absolutely loving it. So, congratulations, Blizzard. Your launch was shit, but your expansion is good, and that's what's important. So now I'm just on my way to kill some more of these pale devourers. Just pale creatures getting killed all over the place. This ship looks awesome. This like iron clad sort of ship just looks so cool. So yeah, time to kill some little pale dudes who are invisible. There we go. Bleach bones, 1 gold, 23. Your bones are worth a lot, guy. Just hope that I don't get DC'd today. Because if I don't, the only problem is that I haven't showered yet, and whilst that's probably manky and not something you wanted to know, it does present us with a problem. Because if I have to go and shower, am I going to get back in the game? That's what I want to know. I hope yes. Probably not. We'll see. One thing I commented on the other day, which I want to say again, is that the leveling gear here is so much better than the leveling gear that you've gotten in any other expansion. And I genuinely mean that. Anything right up from just vanilla leveling gear, right up through Burning Crusade, Wrath, Kata, Mop. The gear that I've gotten, like this sort of weird sort of like yak Viking gear, I think it looks spot on. And this crystal sword thing, this looks like something that would drop from a Cataclysm raid, like from Morchok in Dragon Soul. So I'm 100% okay with this gear. Straight to the garrison. I thought I was just going to take off there. Whee! Right, where's my talkative lumberjack friend at? Uh-oh. Garrison's not loading again. This might be a DC.